7-Eleven on Friday. Just loaded my first load out on the, I don't even know if you want to call this a highway. It's a numbered road. It's a 3-digit numbered road. Sun's coming up in the far distance. Clouds look pretty cool today. And they switched things up. I thought I was going to Tilly, Arkansas, but they had to cut that off. Apparently it's going to a cabin. They got to clean up a bunch of stuff around the cabin to even get places to dump the dirt at. So they changed all that, and now we're just hauling down just barely north of Russellville. It's way south of Dover. We're just going back and forth there. I'm sure once Ben figures out that I'm just hauling to this whatever that commercial project is, he might change it on me and have me go back and do something else, or haul in our project, or go get our do sand and go move our do sand so we can load our own trucks and do something else. We'll just kind of have to see how all that goes. We're down 2 drivers right now, so it's just me and Charlie's dad, or Tony's dad, which is, his name's Charlie. I call him Pops, and everyone calls him Pops of Papa Vic. I'm trying to get Pops to stick, but it hasn't quite yet. So me and him are making rounds. He's in the end dump, and I'm in the new granite. As you can see, we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nothing too terribly special today, but beautiful morning to start. I blew the fuse on the pressure washer, so my windshield's just filthy. The truck's filthy. I haven't had time to go get a fuse to go and fire up the pressure washer to clean all this off. I was just going to use a hose this morning, but I don't have a squeegee or nothing. I figured I would just make things worse, so I left it alone. And then hopefully today we'll be able to get the pressure washer fired up and going, and I can just actually clean the truck. It needs it pretty bad. I don't like having the truck this dirty, but you know, working 12 hours a day every single day, I ain't gonna work another 2 more to make 14 just to make the truck look a little bit nicer. So I'm not gonna worry about it until I get a little bit more time on my hands. I got like 5 things I need to do. You know, once I can actually have time to go do it, buy a lock, I gotta move another piece of equipment. I gotta bring a very nice lady a couple tons of dirt. I'm gonna try and do it today. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but if we're hauling on this and this project's trying to get done, then I might not be able to break away after some dirt. Just because I have to see how it goes. But it's beautiful out here, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll see how the day progresses and see what changes throughout the day. Well, this is going to be loading myself start to finish. It's relatively easy. I don't know why I just left the bucket up in the air though. I kick the dump truck sideways like that because the tailgate's higher than the sides and it's harder to see the inside of the truck like that. this thing's not very powerful. All of our other excavators have a lot more hydraulics. Whoa. This thing's pretty unstable. So when you kick one track like this, it helps get whatever the high spots are out from underneath the tracks, and then it won't rock. But if you look here, the whole machine kind of rocks up and down because there's a low spot over in this corner. See, it won't curl through that little bit of dirt. See, it's rocking, so the ground's not flat. And I really, for just loading myself while the guy's gone, I'm assuming he's getting something to eat. Just for, look, it won't curl at all. I'm curling right now. It won't curl through that dirt. A little bit of dirt. I'm not doing anything other than curl. And that's all the way up. It's maxing it out, and it won't curl through that. Every one of our other excavators would curl through that. So you got to kind of scratch and curl all at the same time to really get a good bucket. Typically when you're trying to load your bucket, you want to use the face of where you're digging out of to push against, and then rake up the side of it, kind of just scratch a bucket load off of it. Scooping and going all at the same time, scooping and lifting all at the same time. Just take the top of this off here so I can see a little bit better. And the loader guy's back. I like to give this a little squish, personally. Then I'm gonna throw another half a scoop up against that tailgate. too much. That'll work though. All right. And that is it. Doesn't take too terribly long from start to finish, but 6-7 minutes at most. Man, these stairs are the wrong height. This is pretty easy to do. Well, got a pretty good idea what I'm gonna do with that pressure washer. I'm gonna make a spray bar for it to wet roads down. The way it's set up right now, I don't think it's gonna work. A 2.5-inch union with an elbow inside the tank isn't gonna let enough water flow out of it. I think I need to go 3-inch union to 3-inch flex line to a T, and then 2 sidebars with a bunch of holes drilled in it to really kind of get the spray that I'm looking for. Preferably, we need a damn pump on it. But man, that involves starting a motor and valves and just a lot of expense that I don't think Ben wants to go through. The pressure washer puts out 80 gallons a minute. We need to do like 300 gallons a minute, I think, to really be effective in that. So I don't think it's going to come out the way he wants to. But I'm on my way home, sun's setting. Figured I'd go and look at everything tonight and get an idea of what exactly how I wanted to do it. And if I was going to go get some parts in the morning, I think I have a pretty decent game plan on what to do and how to do it, and how to put bolts and bands and all that kind of stuff through it. I don't know. I just don't think he did. When I say the 2.5 union was not going to work, what I guess I'm leaving out is he doesn't want to put another hole in the tank. He doesn't want to make that hole bigger, as far as I can tell. But I think we're going to have to make it bigger. I don't think we're going to have any sort of choice on this. So, I don't know. I think we need to go 3-inch. I really do, instead of 2.5. And then take the elbow off the inside. But we'll see how it goes. There's the Russellville water tower. I'm holding this in my hand. I can't twist my hand around that well. Sun's setting. One exit from home. Ashley's about to make leftovers, and then her friend's gonna come over for a little bit tonight and hang out. So it should be an interesting night, to say the least. I think I'm gonna open up a beer. I don't drink very, very often, 1 or 2 a week at most. So I think I might pop open one. Kind of need to go through some of them. You can't have glass bottles out fishing, so I need to drink some of these glass bottles, and we need to make a run to the liquor store, which is, 2 counties over, just to go get beer, because we live in a dry county. So, might do that, have a little eat, do a little computer work, figure out the parts that I'm going to need, and then we'll do that spray bar tomorrow, see how all that goes. So, I'm tired, so we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Alright, well, I gotta make a spray bar for this trailer. This is 3-inch. Man, so I gotta redo all that. It's all been glued.
3-inch union coming out of here. So 5.5 feet to the back of the trailer. Three-inch tank. 5 to trailer. Then 6 inches across back. These are all wet. 1.5 inches. Should be 5/16. God.
Well, a 2-inch valve open, that's basically didn't do anything. So this is nowhere near enough flow. Or 3/4 valve, I mean.
2-inch. $12.36.
Well, now you're gonna set her free. See what happens. Oh, that's why.